Hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome back to Angels with Scaly Wings. I'm gonna have to do a bit more horror games, of course, recently. I'm still in burnout mode. I'm still downloading a lot of games, especially, and seeing what I should play. But we're just going to go into this episode. I'm just giving people a little update. I have ideas. I have games, and a bunch of games are coming out. And I have to play Silence still, and change all transfers as of this year. So many things I have to do, seriously. But for now, we're going to do just this for now. And I have a few games on the side. Hopefully it'll be interesting. But ramble aside, let's get back into Angels with Scaly Wings, featuring us just finishing one of the investigations, I believe. Yes. And talking to Bryce, I believe this character's name is. So let's get into it. What do we do now? I suppose we'll head off too, unless... Oh no. What is it? We've got a violent homicide, and of course nobody from the department tells me. I have to find out from a neighbor who wanted to ask me about it. Good thing rumors travel fast, eh? Of course nobody told you. You're on sick leave, mandatory sick leave, I might add. I'm not here in any official capacity, you see. I am merely enjoying a curative walk in the fresh air, and happen to come across you by accident. Even though you just said you heard rumors beforehand, you should say one story before the other, the latter before the former, because now your second excuse doesn't hold up, you know? But what do you want? I don't want anything, I just find it interesting that no one tells me about this, but the prime suspects of Buddy can mess with the investigation. I see how it is. I know what you're thinking, but don't jump to conclusions here. I don't need to jump to conclusions. I think the dead body we found says it all. Okay, is it the... Maverick is gung-ho about it being a human's fault for just using knives for some reason. You really have an attitude problem, you know? If you weren't on sick leave, you'd be suspended right now for attacking Neco yesterday. Do you even have any idea what kind of repercussions this could have on... I mean, I would say it's in self-defense. I mean, he was shot. I don't know why they're not saying it's in self-defense when he was shot, but... whatever. Me attack Neco. As far as I can see, I'm the only one who's injured here. Besides, I'm so sorry for apparently being the only one who's doing his damn job. Right, let's just all sit idly by while the suspect's on the loose and planning his next move. You know, whatever it was Reza was talking about, he was going to tell me just before you showed up yesterday. I don't need to hear you, of all people, belittling me about this. I'm not belittling, you should be more patient. What's your problem? If anything, I want to find him just as much as you do. Don't compare yourself to me, your words mean nothing. Cool story, bro. Enough, you shouldn't even be here, so you better go now and get some rest before I have to take disciplinary action. Fine, but when we find him, you'll see I was right. If I have to prove it myself, so be it. Oh, Vigilante here. We got a Batman dragon. Can he even just do his own investigation like that? Well, as long as he doesn't interfere with us, we can't really stop him from doing things in his own free time. I see. I suspect he won't adhere to the standards of performing an unbiased investigation, though. He has already made up his mind. It's clear to me he won't be looking for facts, just for evidence to support his own view in order to prove it to us or himself. Who knows? He's always been like that, always something to prove. We'll have to be careful. He'll be looking for Reza soon enough. Okay, we'll save here then. Yeah. Okay, to be fair, I might be too... or wait. He's always been like that too, something to prove. We'll all have to be careful. He'll be looking for Reza soon enough. I mean, I wouldn't think he'd just kill him. That's presuming he's murderous. At least that means someone will find him. Yeah, and that's exactly why he wouldn't be on the case even if he wasn't on sick leave. Don't worry, Reza will turn up eventually. I surely hope so. All things considered, I had to admit that it remained a possibility that Maverick was right, but could the Reza I knew really be a murderer? I doubt it. It's too easy. You know what? If you think of something that might help with the investigation, or if you need anything else, just call me. I'm gonna immediately call the cafeteria Wyvern, of course. I will. Well, I think we're done here. Let's go. Back home. Also, I definitely really gotta shave. I'm fully aware. If anyone's pointing out, I hate having facial hair. I prefer just having some scruff. And I just look at my face and I'm just like, God, I have too much facial hair. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's random ramble though. Wait. We went back home. Bryce led me back to the apartment. I guess there wasn't really much for me to do in the meantime, as I was spared the more arduous parts of the investigation. Maybe I should have been glad about this, though now I had an afternoon to fill. Oh jeez. Oh wait. Order some lunch, yeah! Let's order some lunch. Hell yeah. I remember that Adine, that was their name, had told me that the cafe did deliveries as well, and not having anything else better to do, I figured I should try it out. I made my order with a quick phone call, and it wasn't long before the doorbell rang. Hell yeah. Well, that was quick. It just so happened that Adine herself stood in the doorway, dripping wet and with damp containers in her grip. Okay, well, we're gonna have to invite them in now, aren't I? No, it's the sad... I remember seeing this image of the sad face. And, okay, they're no longer sad. Oh, it's you again. Why the sad expression? I thought we were over this, but at least you don't reduce me to my species anymore. Wait, what do they say? No, not with the exact expression. I just want to know what they said. Oh, it's you again. Like... Anyways, I'm pretty sure I'll know what to say, but... Hey, it's you again, Likewise. Shouldn't come as a surprise, so I'm curious... This sounds sassy, but I'm curious what'll be said. I do remember your name, though. It was Neco, right? That's right. Okay. That's okay of an answer, whatever. At least no one got upset. Here's your order. Sorry if it got a little wet, but it should still be okay. What happened to you? Did you fall into a river? You're soaked. Why don't you come in? Thanks, I was just about to ask if I could stay for a little while. This was actually my last delivery for the day, and I live on the other side of town. Of course, I couldn't let you fly back when it's this ugly outside. You and your Digimon goggles. Feel right at home. I better eat this before it gets cold. I sat down at the table and started eating my food while Adine decided to take a seat opposite of myself. Do you like it? Yeah, I ordered something I knew I'd actually like this time. I didn't want to make the same mistake I did earlier today. Do you have something similar where you come from? We do, as a matter of fact. It's almost scary how close it is to what we have back home. Really, maybe we all just share a similar taste. Maybe there's more to it than that. What do you mean? Well, don't you trace your origins back to humans in some ways? I know what kind of reputation we have in your culture. That is true. Let me ask you this, where do you think the portal you found came from? Who built it? I'm assuming it's some kind of time travel where maybe it's like the future of humans became dragons for some silly reason. It's either it's dimension related or it's time related, or maybe it's a mix of both, who knows. If there's portals, then you never really know. But let me ask you this, where do you think the portal you found came from, and who built it? Humans did it, of course. Exactly. If you believe humans had something to do with an artifact created who knows how many years ago, it wouldn't be a stretch to think that they could have also influenced you in other ways. Even something as simple as this dish. I like that idea. So what do you do when you aren't working in the restaurant? Do you have a family? Well, most of the time I take care of my kids. They already have kids! Oh no! Oh nice, how many children do you have? They aren't really my children. Oh, okay, close call. We're gonna go with Adine. We're gonna go with Adine. If we had to, like, make a choice of who do I want to protect, who do I want to, I don't know, if there's an ending that involves the closer you are to a person or the more they trust you, that's an ending you'll get related to that person, then we're going down this route, 100%. You're more of a foster parent then. Not quite. These are orphan children I'm talking about. I just volunteer to spend some time with them, so I'm really more of a babysitter and teacher all in one. I can't really take them in and care for them 24/7 like a proper parent would. I'd love to, but I work far too much to be a single parent. With the amount of time I spend at the restaurant, I don't think the kids would be any better off, so I just help out whenever I can. That's very nice of you. Thanks. These kids already didn't get a very good hand in life. I just thought that if I can make even a small difference for them, it'd be worth it. Let's see. What about other hobbies? Do you have any? Can I ask a question for a change? Oh, damn. Can you? I don't want to be sassy, damn. But we'll see. No. I don't know, they could maybe take this with a sense of humor, but there's a chance not, but we'll see. Can you? You're silly, I like that. Perfect. Excellent. Well, I don't really know much about you, actually. I'm not sure. Without banging my microphone to the best of my ability. I don't really know much about you, actually. I'm not sure if there is anyone here who does. What would you like to know? What did you do before you came here? Avoid the question by making a bad pun. That's classified. Man, it's making too many thoughts. That's classified. Of course it is. Nah, that's bad now. Oh, oh my god, itchy nose, though, seriously. Avoid the question by making a bad pun. We'll see. Ah, the game broke again. Well, instead of complaining, I'll just instantaneously do that. None. None, what do you mean? I mean, that's none of your business. I knew it was gonna be sassy. Oh my god. Nothing special. I mean, I have my degrees, but this is the first time I did something that was actually related to them. The work I did previously was just to keep afloat. I know what you mean. I suppose it's my turn again, so tell me about your hobbies. The one I enjoy most is probably flying. Just flying? Well, not just flying. I do aerobatics, or stun flying. I've been doing that on and off. I mean, I could tell, I guess, with the goggles. It's like Rainbow Dash and My Little Pony, you know what I mean? No, I don't watch the show, I just know. God damn it, don't you dare. Don't presume I watched My Little Pony, no, seriously. I've been doing that on and off for a couple of years now. You must be the most overqualified delivery flyer in history then. That's cool, but also a useless hobby. So, must be the most overqualified delivery flyer in history then. Actually, that might not be so far from the truth. I'm actually hoping to be part of the competition sometime. So you can do all that, but a little rain is too much. Man, I don't know what sounds sassy or not. So you can all that, but rain is too much. It's like, if it's said in a jokeful turn, it depends on the tone. Like if I said, you can do all that, but the rain is too much. You know, you just give that kind of face, you know, you like, is it all about tone? It's like, oh, so you can do all that, but a little rain is too much? I mean, it's all about tone. I can't fucking tell with this game. I know awesome work and I watch is flattering. Are you that good? It depends on tone with that one too, but that's why I judge the reaction, but we'll list with it. Just because I can fly in the rain doesn't mean that I want to. Are you that good? That's what I'm trying to find out, and where can I watch? I suppose that depends on whether you will still be here when it takes place. It's part of a festival we hold in this town every year. Okay, since it's my turn again, well, this might be an unusual question, so when they said it was a human that would be coming here, I kind of expected something a little different. What did you expect? I'm not sure exactly, but they do say it was humans that made us who we are today. You don't seem so different from us, though. As long as the dragons aren't, like, the plot twist isn't that the dragons are all robots. I mean, it would make sense. But, I mean, they do bleed, but, I mean, if anyone's like, Neco, they can't be robots, don't you even dare. Have you even not seen Terminator 2, where Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger gets a knife and cuts his arm and, like, just gets his, like, arm skin off? He still bleeds, but there's, you know, the robot exoskeleton. We don't know if there's a robot exoskeleton under these dragons' hides now, do we? No spoiling too, by the way. It's just a theory. It's just a game theory. But yeah, that apparently made the dragons. So it's either in a lab experiment or robots. Who knows? There's a lot of things thrown out there. You don't seem so different from us, though. I mean, yeah, you do look different from us, but you're not really anything like some of the things that have been said about your kind. I could say the same thing about you. Really. Yeah, we have plenty of myths about dragons. Yeah, we got western dragons, eastern dragons, elemental dragons, and wyverns, and fire-breathing, and poison-breathing, and everything. And the smoother the dragon, or the smoother the dragon is in the furry fandom, the more of a bottom they are. The more likely that they have rough scale hides, and they're maybe red or black, the more they're likely not a bottom. And the most bottom of colors for dragons is definitely blue, green. I don't know about yellow's neutral. I'm gonna say blue and green is the most bottom of colors for dragon kind. Definitely. But that aside. Wait. Like what? Dragons are noble, dragons are greedy. There are too many. That would be boring. This might interest them, actually. It'd be more relatable, perhaps. If I say they're noble, it depends. I could see a variable for all of those. Dragons are greedy, man-eating monsters. According to some, you're greedy, man-eating monsters and also sometimes associated with evil and the apocalypse. Well, that's not very nice. Well, to be fair, some of what we have isn't nice either. Let's see, the dragons... Oh, god damn it. Depends on the reaction. Like, again, with context, sometimes I just don't know. Dragons are noble. They're often cited as a symbol of power and strength, but also one of wisdom, possessing an intellect that has no equal. They are noble creatures, and their depictions enjoy an almost universal appeal. I could get used to that, though it would be even nicer if it were all true. To be honest, I don't know if there's such a good idea, if it's such a good idea to generalize like that. Even if it's good things you're saying about us, we're all different, you know? Not all of us are nice. Well, that's what I was expecting. It's like, if they're like humans, then of course they're going to be dragon murderers out there. We can't just assume there were 0 murders before we showed up, but it's just silly that they don't give us such information. But then again, as a character, we never asked. I'm curious on what they would say if I continued, though, going with the, I'm a little curious. Give me 1 sec. There are too many, some good, some not so much. Sounds like what we have on you, actually. Now that I see one of you right in front of me, it's almost silly what some of you must say. That's actually... Well, that's a fair question, or a fair response, same question. Well, no matter what you think about humans, I can assure you that I am in no way special or supernatural. I disagree with that. Why? You say that you aren't special, but just the fact that you're here with us now is quite special to me and many others. Just try to see it the other way around. You know, you have a good point. What were you thinking when you first heard about us? I thought it was awesome. I thought making a discovery like this was just awesome. Many people would love to have the opportunity to meet fucking dragons. Yeah, especially furries. Furries would definitely need to be disallowed from visiting the dragons. For very simple... I don't even think I need to explain why. I mean, people would go crazy. Poachers would go crazy. Stupid humans would go crazy. But the furries, they'd immediately be like, "Whoa, dragon! I work for Bad Dragon. Do you mind if I get a mold shaped out of your..." And the rest is history. But yeah, awesome. See, it's not so one-sided after all, so don't be surprised if some of us feel the same way. And it's not just the discovery of you dragons, we found a portal to an entirely different world. We still haven't figured that one out. Neither have we. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. By the way, interesting selection of books you have here. The Draconic Desire. The Ixomen Sphere. Are these yours? No, they were already here when I moved in. Have you read any of them? I did read Sheridan and the Scepter of Sovereignty. How do you like it? Oh shit. This is a trick question now, isn't it? Wasn't really my kind of thing. I can see why. Is this like the part where I get more bond points, like bonding points that's invisible with the dragon if I make the right answers? It may not be so anal. You don't have to answer if it is or not, because I'll be playing with it, you know, being theoretically possible. I loved it. I'm just judging to see what their reaction is. Oh, they just say, "I see." It's entertaining. Nothing special is a good way to describe the entire series, actually. I'll go with this answer. No calling me a simp for Edine, please. Oh, you've got the Price and Prior. You should totally read that one. You think so? Why's that? It's not just an interesting story. It's based on true events. The author is so right when he says there's a lot we can learn from what happened back then. It's hard for me to find the time to read anything. Bullshit. I'll just keep going as is then. I'll check it out when I have the time. Let me know when you do. I'd be interested in hearing what you have to say about it. Alright, since you asked about my family earlier, I'm going to do the same thing. Is there a Mr. or Mrs. Neco back at home waiting for you? No, can't say there is. How about a potential Mr. or Mrs. Neco? Are you looking to date anyone? Suspicious. What if I say, not really? I see. Anyone on your radar, then? Someone you think is attractive? It's a trick question. Maybe. Come on, tell me. Okay, there's someone. Oh, it's a shame you can't be with them now, then. Or are you talking about someone you met here? Maybe. Oh my. Would it happen to be someone I know? Maybe. I'm not sure how many questions this was. They got annoyed. Wait, would it be someone I know? God damn it. Okay, let's see. Wait, how far back? Wait. Did I just keep going? Okay, wait, nothing special. I'll check it out at the time. Maybe. Okay, there's someone. Yes. Would it be someone I know? Yes. Well, who is it? Just having fun. You and me both. You know, why don't we make this a little more interesting while we're at it? I want to try to figure out if there's anywhere this goes, since they're guessing a game, but I don't really know anyone, oh my god, in the game. Let me see if I can get, like, a juicy reaction out of them or not. Alright, it looks like all of them basically go to the same spot, so we'll just continue going on. You know what, I'm curious on how they would respond to these, so you started it. That's true, you seem to be enjoying it, though. Maybe, we'll see. Why don't we make this a little bit more interesting while we're at it? What do you suggest? Truth or dare? Oh, why? What's that? We continue asking questions, but if one of us doesn't want to answer the question, we have to do something the other person tells us to. I don't even know what kind of dare I would make you do. It could be something that would make me uncomfortable, or something you'd like to see me do. Anything. Well, keep in mind that revenge might come quicker than you think, so don't ask someone for anything you wouldn't do yourself. Got it, so who's first? You asked the last few questions, so it's only fair if I start. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, am I gonna... Please don't tell me there's gonna be weird questions we can ask. Which part of your body is the most ticklish? A little sauce? What is your most guarded secret is a little too early to ask such a thing. What's the most embarrassing that... Okay, what's... Ticklish? Probably my sides. Good to know. Wait, good to know? You wouldn't misuse that knowledge, would you? Of course not. I want to know how the other responses are. God damn it. If only I could go back. Is there a way maybe to go back without it screwing up the whole goddamn thing? Because I can't use the arrow keys to go up and down. What's your most guarded secret? I don't really keep secrets. That's not an answer. That's the truth. You know, you aren't very good at this game. Hey, it's my first time. That's being mean. Bruh. That's like useless. Why even do that? Why even go in that direction? That's the most embarrassing thing. There was this one time when I was still a teenager, I was messing around and wanted to try out a new flying maneuver, a barrel roll. Needless to say, it ended badly. Guess you didn't succeed? No, the roll itself went fine, but I lost control after that and plunged right to the ground. Oh, were you hurt? No, luckily I wasn't too high when I did it, and there was a great puddle of mud on the ground right where I landed. Of course, all my friends were there to see it. That wasn't enough to stop you from ever trying again? No, if anything, it only made me want to try harder. Since it's my turn now. Man, it's interesting to know the history, I guess. But it's like, what part of you is the most ticklish? It's supposed to be truth and dare. These aren't... I mean, I guess this is truth. And others are possibly formed as a dare, one could say. I'm gonna go with the whole ticklish thing, just in case. I like the expression, it's just like concern. Okay. Wait, what is your greatest wish? Be the very best like no one ever was. Catch 'em all. That seems a very personal wish, Neco. Would they accept something sappy? World peace. More than anything, I'd want there to be peace on Earth. That's an honorable wish, Neco. Oh, that's just... that'd be honorable. Be rich just seems like something they wouldn't care about. I don't think money is... you know, would be something they'd care about. Be rich and have the freedom to do what I want to, whenever I want to. I see. Damn, they didn't like that at all. As I was expecting, but... I'll just presume money isn't everything for the person like that. I'm not sure if I would consider them tomboyish, though. I will have to find out more. But, The very best. I mean, I'll just say world peace then, whatever. God damn. What would you do if you were invisible for a day? Are you scared of dying? What do you think is your biggest physical flaw? Jeez. Are you scared of dying? No, absolutely not. Why not? Well, I do have some ideas of what might happen afterwards, but even if what I think isn't true, I'm not afraid of the unknown. In some sort of twisted way, I'm actually kind of curious to find out what it'll be like when it's all over. You know, if you're so eager to find out, I could help you with that? No! There's a genocide path going on here? I feel the same way. I see. If you knew the world was about to end, what would you do? Damn, these are starting some serious questions. Hang on. Oh, hang on. I'm curious about the other questions. It feels like they may not mean anything, but it's like I don't want to... I don't know, biggest physical. I wouldn't call it a flaw, but if I could change one thing, it'd probably be these stripes on my muzzle. I don't like them very much. What? Okay, I'm not sure I'd agree with that. I think they're cute. No matter if people like them or not, they always stand out. That's what I don't like. I'm not sure I'd agree with that. But then you aren't the one who's supposed to answer the question. I agree with you. I know they aren't pretty, you don't have to repeat. No, I'm gonna say it's cute. Even though it doesn't seem to matter. They say it doesn't matter. I don't know. Invisible. Invisible, huh? That's a hard one. I mean, no one would see me flying then, and I do want people to see that. Well, with this question, it's more about what you would do if you had the opportunity to do something without getting caught, like something mischievous or criminal. Oh, I know what I would do. I'd check out the building they found along with the portal. What building? Didn't you hear about that? They found a whole building along with the portal. It's actually underground and they have it heavily guarded while a team of archaeologists work on it. I think it might contain many secrets and answers about the portal and where it came from. Okay, we're gonna have to go down this path because that gives us information we might not have gotten otherwise. If you knew the... Man, there's a big chunk of information. I'm not sure if that has effect on the timeline, but I'm gonna hope the game is complicated enough that it would. Like, being told something like that is pretty damn important in my mind. If you knew the world was about to end, what would you do? 4 choices. Enjoy life to the fullest until the last moment? Going with the bag, huh? If you could come back with me to my world, would you do it? A little if I... Oh, okay. Calm down, character. Stay outside and watch it unfold? That would be quite a show, huh? Say my last goodbyes and hope for the best? An optimist until the very end, I like that. And hide in a bunker. I'm not sure if I could do that. I don't like tight and closed spaces. I'd presume that with a dragon. I don't know, I'll just go with the one that they like, whatever. But then this one, since it involves cringe. I'm using too many slots, too. If you could come back to my world, if I asked you to kiss... This is just like the cringiest. We're gonna go with the cringiest because it's what we're not going with. Is that your question or is that already a dare? A question, I just couldn't think of anything better. Well then my answer would be no, I don't kiss just anyone you know. No shit. However, if it was a dare, my answer might be different. So from those you've met, sir... Oh, man, they're going... This is really personal. I mean, if you just ask a delivery wyvern truth or dare after they delivered food to you and you've met them 3 times now, I guess. It's jumping the gun a little bit, which is why it's unusual for me. I don't know, some people just call it Riz. For me, it's like social awkwardness, at least to what we're doing here. If you could come back with me to my world, would you do it? That's a very difficult question, you know? Of course, I'd love to visit, maybe as some sort of vacation, but if you're talking about permanently, I'm not sure if I could just pack up and leave everything behind like that. Yeah, not sure. I guess biggest regret. Oh my. I think it might be time for a dare now. Alright. Oh shit. Bite into a lemon, remove your head. What's with the oh my gosh. I mean, I want to do it out of curiosity, yes, but it's like kissing the character's hand from before. Remove your headgear. I don't want to make them uncomfortable. Is there like a scar? Just what the fuck's the headgear gonna do? I mean, if there's a scar and they don't want to show it, bite into the lemon is probably what we're going to go with because it's silly and it's not awkward. Like, hey, you just met. Kiss me, kiss me. It's dragon perverts everywhere. Remove your headgear. I don't know. Just that? That's not very hard. I thought I'd go easy on you since it's your first time and all. That could be really taken out of context. I thought I'd go easy on you since it's your first time and all. That's... Wait. There, satisfied? Definitely. You got a Dean to remove her headgear. An achievement? Disrobement? Did I technically ask the Wyvern to strip their only material of clothing? They're technically naked without their goggles. Alright, so from those you have met... Did I, like, take them? Okay. Maybe I'll go even with that path. It's an achievement, after all. It's an achievement to get them to get rid of their goggles? Okay, what if I do kiss? Please don't make me cringe, please. That's your dare? Yep. Alright, whatever, I'll do it. There, I did it. Satisfied? Definitely. Okay, what? That seems... No, we're back. Back. Wait, too far. Okay, we're going to go with bite into a lemon. Is that all? You can find one in the pantry. Alright. I tell them to go into rummage into my kitchen and grab a lemon. I couldn't do it myself. So should I just take a bite out of this one? That's your dare, if you say so. She didn't even peel it or anything. I'm not sure what's so special about that. You didn't mind at all? Not a bit. I see. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to go with the goggle pair. That seems the most intimate. Getting the goggles. Okay, we're gonna remove their goggles. Yeah, give me those goggles. I'm very satisfied. Who is it, the one you fancy the most? I think I'll take a dare for this one. Smart. Oh, finally. What am I going to have you do? Whatever you like. No, honestly, I have no idea. Take your time. Alright, let me think for a minute. Oh, looks like it's getting late. Wait, what time is it? Whoops, seems like I've been here longer than I thought. I probably should be going now. Seems like the rain has stopped too. That's great. If you want to invite me over again, why don't I give you my personal number? We just skipped the part where you order food to make me come by. Damn! We're getting somewhere. I like the food. Or maybe I'll get your number instead since you ordered from us. I already have it anyways. But it's like, but I like the food. They are the food. A Dean is a whole snack. Or maybe I'll get your number instead since you ordered from us. I already have it. I'm not sure what to say to that. Take it as a compliment. Bye. Success! She was gone as quickly as she had appeared, but given her enthusiasm, I doubted that was the last time I would hear from her. Excellent. Good to know. There could be a chance the screen would go gray and then be like, that went weird. They will probably never talk to you ever again. You fucking creep. Damn. Meet with Bryce. Wait, we can just keep meeting up with people. I mean, that'd probably be for the best. Wait, is Anna the one from the school that I like too? Oh, she told me to meet her. Oh, damn. I don't think we'd even have the time for this. Like, we have Bryce. Who the hell is Laura? Well, hang on. Laura. Okay, it's broken. Hang on. Laura. Who was Laura? Oh, the delivery person. I mean, I'd rather... I mean, if it's going to be as long as potentially this one with a Dean, then honestly, I mean, if we skip all that and just get well-deserved rest and don't meet with any of them, we probably wouldn't be as trusted with the dragons. I want to meet with all of them. That would be my pathway that I'm doing. We're going to leave it here. I think this episode, it has a huge amount of just me talking with the Dean and learning more. Not too much, but hopefully we're going down the right pathway that is satisfactory, because I just had to hope that by going down the path of getting closer to one of the characters, and we might do it with all the characters depending if people's interests keep up for that damn long, because I don't know how long this kind of series will be, but since I upload them in 30-40 minutes, it's not short little 15-20 minutes episodes at the very least, or else I would just go on for 100+ episodes probably. But with that said and done, I hope you enjoyed and look forward to more where we'll meet multiple characters. I'm not sure. I might do Anna and then Bryce, and then Remy and Lorem last, probably. Because I'm curious about more of Anna, because of their position with biology. They'll know things that others won't. Bryce, similar, but for police, and their intel. Lorem, they're unknowns. Remy is the gray delivery one, isn't it? It's broken again, but it's already been saved. Either way, we got rid of their headgear. We'll consider that moving to first base. And I hope you enjoyed. Look forward to more. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button to become a fellow subscriber. Hit the bellification down below for updates on videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time.